Good evening, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. I am Birdman Johnson, and that irritating buzzing sound is The Consuming Shadow, apparently Insanity Edition. Interesting thing here, this is by Ben Croshaw, whom you might know as Yahtzee from Zero Punctuation. If not, let me tell you right now, I don't know what to expect. I didn't even know the guy was a game developer, but I guess that tracks. This goes for 99 cents American full price on Steam. I probably got it on sale for even less than that. I don't think this is going to be a straightforward beginning and end type of game, so we'll just play for a while and see how we like it. In any case, that's all I've got, so here we go. Actually, first of all, we check the options menu. Yeah, okay, cool. Look at that. We can move left and right. We can run. We can neither jump nor crouch. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Here we go. Okay, March 23, 2014. A shadow is trying to enter our world. One of the ancients. The runes confirm it. I don't know which one. All I know is that they arrive at Stonehenge 3 days from now. One hope remains. The ritual of banishment. 4 runes encanted at Stonehenge will close the gateway. The trouble is, I don't know what the ritual is. If I investigate the strange events heralding the shadow, maybe I could piece it together. That's all I have. A maybe. We're going to skip the challenges, so our options are begin journey and kill myself. We're going to skip that for now. By the way, seems like a good time to mention that there will be no content warnings for this, so best of luck. Let's begin our journey. Okay, we have received a text from the Ministry of Occultism. 60 hours left. Oh my goodness, there's information. Open. Look for intel in cursed towns, restock at safe towns. You might make some immediate headway if you went to Waterchurch. Wait a minute, is this a road trip game? Waterchurch? This is a road trip game! We're gonna drive 66 miles to Waterchurch and don't look back. Can I? Is that even an option? Oh, okay. We are underway. Oh. Oh, we have a text. Let's look at that while we're driving. Oh, no, look at the... We've safely pulled over to read our text. I love it. I have some intel that urgently needs to get to Goreboro within 8 hours. There's some extra cash in it for you if you're willing. Side quests, really. Hold it. Set destination. Well, Goreboro's over there. But we're going to just keep going to Waterchurch for now. Okay. Waterchurch. The shadow cast upon this town hits me like a foul stench the moment I leave the car. There are people wandering the streets bent almost double, as if an invisible weight clings to their backs. I saw a tarpaulin in the street covering a huge mass from which something that may once have been a limb extrudes. This is not merely the result of a spreading infection. I feel I am drawing close to a source, not strong enough for a full rift, but perhaps an artifact. We will investigate further. Apparently this is going to be a talking heavy one, so if you don't like that, door's over there. My investigations keep turning up the name of an elderly and eccentric professor whose home address I have acquired from the university. By all accounts, he is absent-minded enough to keep a dangerous occult text in his house. I have to recover it, and I have to recover it now. Thankfully, the vile air in this place makes my mind heavy and confused, which goes some way to suppress the aching terror I should feel at the prospect. So this is a Call of Cthulhu type scenario where insanity will actually protect us to some extent. We will investigate further. Oh, okay. Oh! Find and recover an occult text. I think... What have I done? Ah. We have hollow point and armor-piercing rounds. Let's see what's down this hallway. Ah, okay. This is a dungeon. We are in a dungeon. Oh, ah! What was that? Hang on, hang on. Fires with left... Oh, I haven't loaded. Have I? There we go. Now we're loaded. I think. Where's the monster? Where's the monster? Ow! Did I do good? Mostly garbage, but there's a piece of sturdy wire I could probably twist into a lockpick. Great, we gained a lockpick. Interestingly, the name Yushk, as well as the associated symbol, is only ever inscribed in purple pigment. To do otherwise is considered ultimate blasphemy. Interesting, there's lore scattered around. Yushk. Okay. That could be significant. 15% chance to pick that. We do not have a lot of time, strictly speaking. Okay, let's try to go through this door, I guess. Okay, we have used up all of our picks. Nope, something's here. Something's here? Maybe not. Someone left their keyring here. Hopefully I can open all the doors now. Oh, man! Alright. Yeah, there we go. What's in here? What's in here? I have recovered 3 armor-piercing bullets, which seems to have been held as a keepsake or trophy. Okay, put them in the gun. Okay. I think we're going to run out of ammo here. Another note here, in the language of the ancients, the name of Cthulhu is often identified with a symbol resembling a flat, square, backwards C. For some reason. Wait. Okay, Cthulhu is identified with the Shum rune. This is actually right up my alley. This is very Call of Cthulhu. And I like that quite a bit. Okay, I see. If I actually look at the mini-map down here, I can see where the exits are. Do not barf on me! Schwack, schwack, schwack! Okay. I found an ancient 9mm pistol with 2 usable bullets in the clip. Great, we have 2 more shots. That's not going to be enough. Don't be afraid of the dark little one. Speak aloud these words and the shadows will be lifted from your eyes. You Agen. Yep. We learned a spell! What does it do? Oh, dark vision. Okay, cool. Am I going to need that anytime soon? My recording device picked up the chanting of some kind of mantra intended to ward off evil. It was hard to make out, but the last part definitely sounded like shum. Okay. Nothing left for me here. I can escape now by the way I came in. Oh. Okay, cool. It lets us know when we're done. Let's get out of here immediately. We won't even bother checking that last room. Objective, get away. We can run! Whoop. Anxiety seems to be getting the better of me. I feel hot and nauseated, and my hands won't stop shaking. Hopefully it will pass. Well, we are going to leave, hopefully, before it becomes an issue. I forgot already about the thing about not leaving a room with monsters in it. Alright, we're returning to the car. The town is lost to the shadow, and nothing I could have done can change that. But perhaps with what I have recovered here, this will finally be the last. Well, I have bad news for you, buddy. We are in the UK. We need to go to Gorborough. We're going to go to Sawham first, I think. Sure. For lack of any better idea. Okay, health is at about half, sanity's down a little, if I'm reading that correctly. Yep, we have a text. Not hearing any reports from Lawton, and these days no news is bad news. Investigate if you have the time. Hang on. Lawton is down there, so we're going to continue on our way to Sawham first. It's British English, so nothing is pronounced how it's spelled. We will enter the town of Sawham. Reports have reached me of mysterious pests rising up from the ground at numerous places. They attack randomly, killing cats, stealing food, and injuring people. It is clear that this is only the beginning of something terrible. It starts with petty nuisances, killing pets and ruining crops, and sooner or later it escalates to missing people being found half devoured. This has to end now, and it is I who must end it. We will investigate further. I uncovered word of some kind of domestic terrorist imprisoned for sending illicit materials through the mail. And these materials apparently differed greatly from the traditional anthrax or letter bomb. Oh no. Eldritch junk mail. All of his special packages were destroyed except one, which was misaddressed and returned to parcel storage. Shortly afterwards, the infestation began. The post office storage building is, I think, the next place to look. We're going to go rob a postal facility. This is a felony. Find and destroy a nest. I don't have the ammo for that. Oh, we got 2 rounds. Oh. Consult the map. There's only one way to go. Ah, locked door. Okay. We'll need to find the key because we already spent all our locks in the first place. Oh, we are under attack. There's a dented old cash box here containing around 6 pounds and change. Doesn't do us a lot of good right now. Where is the enemy? Oh, behind me. Behind me! Oh! Ow! We can escape dungeons from the pause menu. No, why? I've recovered some dusty jewelry I estimate to be worth about 4 pounds. Why would we escape? We'll just kill everything. Ah, the Ogden rune has been inscribed on the wall here in purple, a generic prayer to a god, not necessarily the god perverting this place. It could be intended for an associated deity. Possibly had an effect on our sanity. I'm not really paying attention to our bars. Better be a key around here. Ah! Found a set of keys. There we go. Oh, I accidentally clicked and wasted our final round. Okay. It's alright, we have 3 armor-piercing rounds. Got the job done. What is messing with our head there? I found a discarded wallet containing 4 pounds. Fine, but where do we spend the money? Oh, why can I not strike? Oh no! I think we found the nest. I think we found the nest. Fire? Fire. Why can I not fire? There. And we're dead. We got an achievement for that. Okay. Let's look at our ending. Okay, we killed 7 minions, found 2 clues, completed 1 dungeon. Alright, we are apparently the Scholar. Died from exposure to toxic substances 55 hours before the Ancients' invasion, managed to partially assemble the banishment ritual. We took a balanced approach to combat, but slightly favored guns, firing a total of 11 bullets. Learned 1 spell, seemed to distrust magic, avoided making casual use of it, didn't need the dark vision. In the end, subject was a run-of-the-mill scholar. Okay. Let's... I'm gonna guess kill myself is actually the exit option. Let's try that one more time, shall we? You can find... yeah, okay, we already know this. It might make some immediate headway if we went to Stoneston. We're in Forehill. We need to go to Stoneston. We have to go through Old All to get there. So that is where we will go. Please drive me to Old All. And if Command could not text me while I'm driving, that would be fantastic. Nope. Not going to get that lucky. Reports of a sleeper cell in Hobbling. Needs cleanup sooner rather than later. Don't expect a warm welcome there if you let this slide. Okay, hold it. Where's... hobbling. On the other side of Old All from us, so that's fine. And another text. The future of the species is in your hands. You're doing well so far. Don't lose hope. We haven't done anything yet. Leave me alone. Let me work. What's going on in Old All? I feel quite buoyed by the clean air here, and the people are friendly enough. It can only be a matter of time before they catch the Shadow's attention. We will find supplies. I have lost another precious hour, but I have finally found a black market dealer willing to take my money. We are going to purchase all... We are at full capacity. We are going to purchase nothing. Do I want the... I'm going to grab the body armor. Yes, I am. That is what I'm going to do. No, I actually want that. Okay, I guess it goes in slot 2. Alright. We will return to the car, since we're apparently full up on ammo. We will set our destination for hobbling, and proceed. Okay. Enemy operation found, so is this Delta Green, and not so much regular Call of Cthulhu? We've reached our destination. I am brought to the problematic area and told that payment will be made once the problem is dealt with. I don't think the locals fully understand what kind of presence is in their town, but they showed much relief and gratitude as I made my way inside. I don't understand what kind of presence is in this town. Okay. We seem... Okay, we have ammo. Is the point. Let's keep moving. We are not going to waste our picks this time. We're just going to keep moving. Can I have the fire extinguisher? Can I have the water cooler? Ah! What the... What the... Ah! Get over here. The heck was that thing? Whatever, it's got bullets in it, so... Those are ours now. Moving on. I gotta say, I'm digging the interface here. This is very effective for what it is. Is there anything in here that we can have? Yes, I found a set of keys. We have keys, baby. Here we go. Proceeding carefully. The walls of the cave were absolutely covered in the rune commonly pronounced as On, each one daubed on in a chalky red paint by what I sincerely hope were human fingers. Okay, we got that. Is there any reason to mark the clues as red? Do I need to do that? Let's keep moving. Since we're on a time limit, we should be trying to speed run these dungeons. Beat it to death. Just beat it to death with the gun. Didn't even have anything for us. Hear me, O Yushk! Touch the heart of the one I love, burn away his senses with your fiery gaze, and send him to me as a wild beast to tear my flesh apart, so that I may lie nestled between your legs in death. Is that a prayer? Yushk is the god of lust. Okay. That makes this worse. That is the last kind of deity we need infecting towns. This can only end badly. Interestingly, the name Yushk as well as the associated... Oh, we already knew this from our previous run. So there's a good chance we're dealing with Yushk. I'm going to take the Lovecraft approach to this, so there is no wrong way to pronounce these words. Since, what is that? I'm going to walk into it. Oh, nope, there's a thing in there. There's a thing in there. Get over here. Die. Die. I'm going to walk into it. Nope. 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 2 runes are required to seal this rift. I can see them floating in the morass of non-space. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Die. Get back here. Die. Die. It's just going to keep spawning things. I am going to leave. Okay, great, we got some lockpicks. I'm leaving. This town is on its own. Goodbye. Nope, don't care. Goodbye. I am considering abandoning this place to the shadows. Nope, it's fine. I don't have what I need. I don't have what I need. So we are going to set our destination as Stoneston and drive away from here as quickly as possible. Anyway, what I was going to say, text from a family member, no, I'm finishing this thought. Lovecraft said that it doesn't matter how you pronounce all these made-up words because there's no way the human vocal apparatus can accurately pronounce them anyway, so it doesn't matter because every noise you make is close enough. I just wanted to say that I love you and I will support you to the end. I won't tell anyone where you've gone. Who are you? Who are you? In silhouette, a figure by the side of the road seemed to take on several monstrous qualities until it was illuminated by my headlights, and I could see that it was an old man, hunched over and clad in trailing rags flagging me down. He leans close to the car, and I get a complete view of his craggy face, his mad, staring eyes, and the crust gathering at his mouth and nostrils. With a gap-toothed grin and a bony hand gesture, he seems to want me to open my window. Do it! Between a thick accent and a throat ruined by abuse and age. Clarify. The man's dialect is virtually incomprehensible. That's just the UK, my friend. But I find my eye drawn to the leather pouch he is pushing under my nose, containing some syringes and small bottles of clear fluid. Oh, he's just a country doctor. I believe he is saying that he wishes to sell me narcotics. Numbing my mind from the nightmare around us carries a certain temptation. We can only decline, and that is probably the best option if an old man is trying to push drugs on us next to the highway at night. Moving on. Seemingly offended, the man slaps the top of my car and growls a general warning as I pull away. I admit that the encounter has left me a little nonplussed. Anyway, we have a job to do. We're in Stoneston. Ahem. My hair stands on end, and I feel a scratching at the back of my mind. This can only mean one thing. Magic. I can feel it invisibly flooding the town right up to the tops of the building, singular. This town must be home to a rift, one of the tears in the fabric of our universe, through which bleeds the dark influence of realms beyond. If I can find it, then I can use the same magic it spews to seal it closed. We will investigate. Isolating the rough location of the rift was the easy part. It's just a matter of finding enough slivers, traces, and reported monster sightings to track back to their point of origin. One brief touch of a particularly active ley line indicates a fairly newly built community college on the border where the commercial district meets the suburbs. Another case of students messing with powers they don't understand. I steel myself to enter. Are we just going to massacre a Writing 101 class? Is that where this is going? Oh, it's another one of these buildings. What's that noise? Hello? Hello, is anyone here? Remember, folks, pistol whipping is a valid option as it turns out. The animosity is rooted in the suffering reportedly endured by a worshipper of Cthulhu while captured by the cult of Biarla. Biarla worshippers seem to tell the story the other way around. Well, I don't know what information I actually need, and I guess that's kind of the point. That's strange. Looks like a page torn from a diary. No time to read it now, but I'll hang on to it. Diary page 3. Page 3? Great, we got the key ring. Ah! Did I get it? I got it. Moving on. Okay, the musical cues don't seem to mean anything. Here we go. We got Cthulhu. It is inscribed in red pigment. So then, Cthulhu red, Yushk purple. Agen is associated with the color red. So is Cthulhu. Okay. Am I doing this right? Am I piecing these things together correctly? Worshippers consider it a grave insult to draw Bjarla's symbol in red, as this is the color associated with one of their oldest and bitterest rivals among the ancients. Okay, we're getting information here. Bjarla does not like Cthulhu. Oops, what have I done? Whatever. We've read all the hints. Okay, the clues. Table? Oh, I see! Okay. Cthulhu. Color red. Okay. I didn't see this before. This is good. Okay, Yushk. Is associated with purple. Yushk is associated with purple. And we have Bjarla, but we don't have any information on Bjarla yet. Ogden. Okay, this is what we're doing. Alright. Cthulhu is the enemy of Bjarla. Aspect. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're just missing 2 pieces of information for a couple of these. Hey! Not bad. Okay. Moving on. See, we're figuring this out. Oh, we found the thing. What do I do now that I'm here? What am I pistol whipping right now? Nothing? Apparently we need those 2 runes, but I don't know what that means. Those things kamikaze into us. We're gonna leave. The carving dates back to at least 6000 BC and depicts Cthulhu paying blessings and tribute to a figure labeled the god of lust. Its value as an antique is unfortunately meager. Okay, so Cthulhu and Yushk are apparently on at least reasonably friendly terms. Cthulhu is an ally of the god of lust. I see. Okay, I can't do anything with that right now, as far as I can tell. Okay. Enchant runes. There we go. Okay. Well, now we know what we're doing. Let's go back here. Wildly flailing to kill bugs. So we need the one that's like a backwards F and the one that's like an O. Nope. It was foolish of me to attempt to incant spells at random. A searing pain now drills through my head. Okay, we're trying again. This one? Okay, I can do this. Boop, boop. No, we don't need... We're gonna go insane this time is what's gonna happen. Nope, I've done it. I've done it wrong. There we go. I did it. I did it. We'll pistol whip this thing to death. Loot the area. The god identified with the Kuz rune is not the god attempting to invade. I know you're reading this, scholar. Your actions will have further-reaching consequences than you could possibly imagine. Kuz rune. Not relevant. Okay. What else do we have here? 2 unfired hollow point bullets. Snack food. Restores health. Our sanity is 0. Our objective read, I'm sorry for a moment. I don't know if you caught that, viewers. We need to leave immediately. The doors are switching places on us. But our sanity appears to recover on its own. Pistol whip. Didn't even drop anything for us. We need to leave. What am I doing? Return to the car. Yes, please. Oh my goodness. The town is not immediately improved any more than a flood zone would be simply because the rain had stopped, but my contribution is made. Time to move on. Return to car. Okay. Where are we going? This thing says some hope. We can go wherever we want. We have unfinished business in hobbling, but we're on the verge of death, so that's probably a bad idea. Let's... No, we should check out hobbling. We really should. Let's see if we recover while we're driving. No. The answer is no. Okay, so we are probably a dead man. Yeah, the town is suffering under an infestation. Yeah, we already know this. Investigate. Yeah, investigate. We're gonna die very quickly, and the map has reset, so that's not helpful. Let's move fast and get this over with. We got bullets. Nope, we're dead. I got greedy. But look at that, well, we leveled up. So Birth Star added, what does that do for us? We were a mentally shattered detective on that run. Okay. Something made me check for patterns in the runes. I don't know why, but I'm glad I did. A massive synchronization is coming, centered on Stonehenge in roughly 60 hours. Okay. Oh, we already knew this. Okay. Well, anyway, I think you pretty much get the idea. Hey, for 99 cents, not bad. I actually quite enjoyed that. I'll probably play this for fun on my own time, not even for the channel. This was essentially a little bit of filler. We'll start our next series next week. But I wanted something I could get out kind of fast. In any case, hey, let me know what you thought of this. Particularly, drop a comment if you would be interested in seeing more of this game. I think I understand how to play it now. So next time should be better. And look at that, our files are up to 1.1%. Heck yeah, we're doing it. Alright. In any case, that's going to do it for today. So hey folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel. And thanks, as always, to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel, because hey, you count too. Every view counts. We will be back here next week with some more thrilling horror content. In fact, as it is spooky season right now, we will be back every single day in the month of October with something. So go check that out. We also had Dwarf Fortress on Mondays. And horror content every Saturday. Lots of other stuff on the channel. Anyway, I'm losing my train of thought here, folks. Drop me a line if there's anything you want me to see on your channel, or anything you want to see on this channel. I'm open to suggestions. I'm going to go to bed, I think, and I'll catch you folks next time. Until then, Birdman out.